have to. I have to pull out new words. What the hell?
8 Victims of Asmongold.
Ooh, wait. I can tell you by the blurred ones. Wait. So, there's Pokimane. It's gonna be Hassan. Maybe Miskiff. That's Pirate. That's the Nina person. This is Ludwig. Is this the guy who accidentally yorked off during stream? I feel like this is going to be that guy. I forget his name. Yeah, DSP, double penetration, double speed penetration. Yeah.
Starting with Pokimane, whose controversial actions have led the internet to believe that she's an awful person.
Bro, why was her... Do you think she was in Mexico? She had like the yellow filter on. She was in the Breaking Bridge.
That she's an awful person pretending to be a good moral person. A statement held strongly by Asmongold ever since Poki mocked a viewer in November 20...
I know that Poki was kind of a hoe for that, but can I just say that it was fucking iconic? Like, ever since then, it's like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Like, how is that not iconic? We still quote her to this very fucking day. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
22.
That's $7 a bag. I know, math is hard.
I love the attitude just radiating off of her. I know, math is hard. You're just a broke person. Don't talk to me. Why are you even here talking in my chat?
You're an idiot, but...
I am still salty. I still have the DM. I will always say it. I have a DM from Pokimane's account, the original account, and asked for my address because I was supposed to get cookies as a PR so that I can promote it and try it on stream. And I got nothing!
Hi Sky and chat.
Nothing!
$5 AAAA, also fucking 46 months with the favoritist Space Cats Bongo Tap Bongo Taps Bongo Tap.
I am mad because I actually wanted to try her cookies, but I am paying that much for it.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
Yeah, so like obviously that's really bad, and like it's super out of touch to say that. It's dumb as to say that.
This criticism from Asmon and other...
Wow, you can't even afford 1,000 gifted for your streamer? If you're a broke boy, just say so. What the hell?
YouTubers snowballed into a PR disaster, forcing Poki to backpedal. What I said was 100% intended to be a joke.
Can you raise your hand in chat if you think that she actually meant it as a joke and it wasn't totally a defensive accidental comment that slipped out a little bit more seriously than she intended? Nah, nope. Yeah, I have a feeling that she was a little bit like... Yeah. It sneaked out. Oopsie whoopsie, teehee.
Asmon wasn't buying it though, because he'd seen what others had missed.
I don't think it was a joke. I don't think she meant it as a joke. I don't. I think she meant it for real, like just by like what she said before and after. And you can even see that. I watched this off stream.
Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways, moving on. If you want to pay $8 for Twitter Blue for some pixels, that's okay. That's fine.
What are these? Am I tripping or there's talking sensual in Spanish under it? Am I hallucinating?
You want to pay $8 for Twitter Blue for some pixels, that's okay. That's fine.
It's Chinese? Is it? I don't know. I just hear some deep noises. Why is Pokimane have like Chinese dub under him?
You spend your money how you want. I'll spend being chilling. Mine how I want.
After playing the clip, Asmon delivered his punch of logic.
So like, why would you... It doesn't logically make sense that you would tell a joke and then justify it. Because if you knew it was a joke, you wouldn't justify the joke, right? I don't know why she can't just say like, yeah, I was being an asshole.
Because you can't say that. You have... Thank you, good Suprema! You scared me. No, it wasn't Korean. I can tell that I was cooking here. I was cooking because I can hear the thingy. Nya, 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 nya. I can hear it. Also, of course, I don't want to be like that, but girls are afraid to be seen in a negative light, and they will always defend it. You know, they will just say that it was teehee, a joke, it didn't mean anything, or they will deflect. It's like, oh my god, there's so many more important things to talk about. Really now, yeah, I know that you wouldn't believe me. Okay, because you're so used to my refreshing personality and me being just basically the best female ever femaling on this planet. I know, but believe it or not, others are not like me. I am not like other girls, you know? You're too stupid to care if it's based... Oh, okay. Wait, then it means that I am like other girls. No, because I'm stupid.
And sorry, that's it. It's toxic and condescending. It is. It absolutely is.
Pokey got more pelters as a result, but that didn't stop her from getting caught in Asmon's crosshairs again 2 years later.
Who says she wants a slave?
A what? Senorita, a sex slave in a dungeon? Hello?
And what about it? It's her type.
What? What in the smut? What was it, the Minotaur milking book are we talking about? Hello? It's a type now? I think... I don't know. I guess? I feel like I need someone to elaborate.
Preferences?
Yeah. And then if we do it's for breeding purposes.
Are you sure that they are not talking really about some really bad fan fiction? What are we talking about? That's so fucked up. Hello? Oh, we are just freaking for breeding purposes and we only keep the males on chain. Wow. That's so, yeah, that's the future. I'm sorry, fellas. From now on, you will have to be...
And then she talks about celibacy and purity.
Oh, no.
I'm confused now as Koo.
No, you have to understand. That's the new her. The old her, she only fucked for breeding purposes, okay? But the new her is an incel. It's different. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I know it's hard to keep up. It's different.
With Nina Lynn under fire for essaying a man a year before this stream, Pokey's cheerful collab didn't sit right with Asmon.
Now, let's...
Because she's just a girl. She's just a girly girl, you know? It's alright. If you grab a man's moobs, that's alright. But if you try to do the other thing, if you try to grab a girl's boobs, straight to jail. Because you're not just a girl. I'm sorry.
Let's go and look and see if...
This is what COVID and being terminally online has done to women. Fuck. You know, I can't even say anything because anything I would say would be probably worse than that comment.
Pokimane has made a tweet at all about the Nina Lynn, not a single thing.
He's right.
So she ain't seen it. She ain't said a single fucking thing about this. Meanwhile, she talking about believe victims. You say shit like this, but you don't really believe it.
This hypocrisy got...
Well, okay. I have to correct Asmon here. It's because when they say believe victims, they only mean believe women who are victims. They don't ever mean believe men. I mean, come on, men? In the big 25? Ew. No, I don't think so. I told you, it's basically a slur. Okay, I don't, yeah, you cannot write men in my chat. You have to, like, censor it. I'm sorry. No.
Asmon fired up as he exposed Pokimane like there was no tomorrow.
It is fake as fuck for you to tweet out, but not go out and call out these two girls that are doing it. And do you want to know the reason why? I think the reason why is that these girls are afraid to do it because they're afraid they might get canceled.
The growing criticism forced Pokey into defensive mode. If I'm ever slow to comment on things...
What's up with the cunty voice? If I'm ever slow to comment on things... He literally pulled out his like slay. Oh my god, voice.
Things like this. It's because these situations bring up a lot of emotions from my own past traumas. The internet was in no mood to sympathize with this explanation. Did you decide to finally say something because Asmongold called you out? Pokey didn't respond further, but she wasn't done with her online missteps either. I miss when streaming was about games.
This is a recent one. Dude, how is it that every time someone does something bad, their like immediate response is that, oh, I just, you know, I have like a lot of traumas from the past. I'm dealing with it. Oh, it's so hard. I'm trying. I'm not perfect, but you know, all those traumas. You know, when I was like 20 something and I'm already a millionaire.
Where is the line to get my juicing? I expect my gains to arrive in the mail in 7 to 10 business days.
Okay, I will send you juice.
Not drama baiting and clip farming. To which Asmon replied with a crushing reality check.
You were the one that tried to edge streaming towards not being gaming. You can't go and complain about the way the website is whenever you're one of the people.
I'm sorry, it's irrelevant, but his microphone is dirty as fuck. Like, holy shit. Mine has like a little bit of a dust bug thing going on, but look at that, brother. Are you surprised? Is mine better? Yes, mine is better. It's not like this. You lick your... I don't lick it. I just rest my lips against it, okay? But come on.
People that made it this way, right?
With these clapbacks, Asmon exposed yet another side of influencer hypocrisy. His energy, however, reached a new level when gaming streamer CaseyTron crossed a major line with him.
I have a lack of respect for Asmongold after letting his mom with COPD live in those sort of conditions.
Referring to how Asmon was responsible for his mother's passing away in October 2021 after...
I don't like this girl. I don't like this girl. She always looks like she needs a shower. I don't know why. She has greasy hair and gigantic tits. That's all.
Battling a lung disease.
I'm sorry. Like, you're a millionaire. You have all of the resources in the world. Why is your sick mother living like that? Like, I'll say it. I don't care. If that makes me a bad person, still miles above of Asmongold. Miles above Asmongold.
This final remark convinced Asmon to give her a piece of his mind.
She used to be a streamer a lot.
Nice. Nice. Hey! And now we know why she has viewership. I don't know if she has a lot of viewership, but yeah, you see what kind of content she makes. Yes. She was a booby streamer. Listen, I am not against booby streamers. I am as much of a man as you or the guy next to you. I do like to look at some booby streamers, but she's kind of a hoe.
Long time ago, and ever since she fell off about 10 years ago.
I appreciate that her name is written out like the fucking... Which logo is that? Is that the Brazzers logo? Or something? Hey, Danfa!
Her entire existence on the internet has been dedicated to being hostile and negative about other people.
The streaming heavyweight followed up the heat with a chilling prediction.
I do genuinely believe
I love boobs.
I love boobs too. Bro, why does she look like she just got like... She looks like how I imagined Bonnie Blue after 1,000 dicks. Like, what's going on? Did she come up like this to streaming or... Exactly, right? Like, she just looks like she just had, like, a lot of things going on. Holy shit. Tons of weed. She smoke weed every day.
That bad things do happen to bad people. And so, whenever I see somebody saying this, I think it's just a matter of time. And whenever it inevitably happens, I will be there to laugh.
I think it's one of the rare times you can see Asmon being furious behind his calm demeanor. This fury would age like fine wine.
Yeah, I think when people talk shit about your parents who just recently passed, I think the anger is justified. Like, I don't want to be like that, but yeah, that's like kind of like a touchy subject, and saying that, oh yeah, it's your fault that your sick mother died. Yeah, I would say that that's probably, like, kind of a cunt move, yes. Absolutely. Like, you can say a lot of things like, oh, you hate him because he has a dirty room, or you don't agree with his opinions, but come on. Like, grief and, like, you know, family members, I don't know, man. I feel like there should be a line somewhere. Casey has hated Asmo for literally years, if not over a decade. Why? Why? Did she want to hook up with him and, like, he said no, or what?
As 4 years after Casey's verbal attack, she became the victim of a legal one.
Ethan Klein is suing me for
Oh, right. Wait, didn't she get into the pickle and she had to read up that humiliating apology to Ethan Klein because Ethan was winning and he was like, I just really want you to apologize. And it was like really fucking embarrassing. And it's just like, I am so sorry to Ethan. Da-da-da-da-da. I only said the things to look better to my stream. Oh, I watched that video.
Comment, if you're not involved personally, go fuck yourself.
Right? Oh, yeah. Dude, she was absolutely not sorry, but it was humiliating. I think we should do this more often. If you get proof that you have been a dick, you should do a public apology in front of all of your fans and audience. Just like with camera, read it up that yes, I was a bad person. I did it because I wanted the money. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
$50,000, which is the maximum damages for malicious copyright infringement.
The lawsuit was allegedly weighing heavily on Casey's life and career.
Just this month, like many other low-income Americans, my mother and disabled sister had their food stamps taken away.
If you would think, if you are, you know that you're in a delicate situation and your income means so much to your family, you would think that you're trying to be less of a cunt.
Hi from HK. Also, whenever this woman shows up is just nothing but negativity. Also, despite how many people hate Asmon in US, but in mainland he's popular.
I think he's popular basically everywhere. It's just, he has like very loud haters.
I cannot afford to fail them. I simply want this nightmare to be over so that I can go back to providing my family with my full...
What is she? I am so curious. I'm sorry. Can I be petty? Can I check her stats on Salinome? Salinome. What's her thingy? KC Tron? Is it like that? It must be. So, why did I think that she was so much bigger? She's like a 500 to 800 Andy, occasionally with spikes. I thought that she was like up like in the, I don't know, like 4K or something like that. She used to be slightly larger years ago. You mean she was fat, or you mean she was more successful? Damn. Wait, let me check. Maybe 2024. Bots got removed. Okay, 2024 was kind of the same. 2023 was also kind of the same. 2022. Wait, I thought this woman was big. I am all the way back to 2020. Look at that. Once by, yeah, like, I thought that she was, because I know her, right? Like, I know her by name, but I don't actually know her by, like, content. Like, I have no idea what she does other than that she has big titties. I thought, okay.
Support.
This was far from a nightmare for Asmongold, though.
She is the nastiest fucking person ever. She's so nasty, so obnoxious. She has no problem bringing up my dead mother, weaponizing her audience against people, spreading lies against people. Nah, you get what you fucking deserve.
The hypocrisy of Casey's statement wasn't lost on the internet either. Her mocks someone's dead mom. Also her, think about my sick mother. Instead of apologizing for her previous antics, Casey doubled down on the victim role, accusing Asmon of harassing her. Asmon...
Yeah, that's actually a solid strategy. When victimizing yourself doesn't work, attack. Absolutely. She has the gamer mindset.
However, flipped the tables on Casey.
So this is the person who's complaining about me harassing her.
Maybe she just has a thing for him. Have you considered that maybe she has a crush on him, but like it's somewhere along the way it didn't work out? TLDR is that every time she speaks about Asmongold, yeah, it's like, you know, like she was trying, it's like, take you, Panzer! It's like Hassan. Like Hassan has Asmongold in his head rent-free. It's just like, go and make out with him, bro. Get the sexual tension out of the way. Okay, it will be easier to move on.
These are the amount of times that she's tweeted about me and talked about me.
This expose was summed up by a Redditor. Half a minute on autoscroll. That is purely deranged insanity. She wrote more about Asmon than I have texted with my family. Following Asmon's latest smackdown and the ongoing...
They all do. Asmon is a sex god. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't want to imagine a situation like that, but I respect your taste, okay? How about that?
lawsuit, Casey is already starting to lose active subscriptions on Twitch. Her reputation isn't holding up either, with people recommending that she get a regular job instead of staying glued to her screen.
Oh, she said the J slur. Oh no. Oh, she said the J slur. Oh, that's too much. A job? Oh no. Oh no.
A piece of advice that could also help kick streamer DSP, who
Dude. I swear to God, this person is like infamous. Every time I hear from him, it's like any news about him makes it big, but this person is just a teeny tiny person, and every time it's just something horrible. He's like this kind of unk who thinks he's still cool and hip, but he's actually incredibly cringe and kind of pathetic.
Caught Asmon's attention in November 2025 with this rant.
Over on Kick, we've got one person who supported all night.
Oh yeah, I saw it. He was bitching about it, that people weren't subbing to him. And he actually had like a goddamn, I don't know, a freak out. He crashed out. I usually see TikTok streamers do this. Like, you know, there are like people who like TikTok stream, and you get like, they have like this strange system with like roses, and the rose is equal to XY amount of money. And it's like, oh wow, I didn't get any tulips or roses or something. It's like, wow, we gotta pump up the numbers. You guys are like the worst supporters.
Your future stepdad, and it was one sub.
Angry at his audience for their lack of donations, the streamer issued an ultimatum.
Did you see the NPC TikTokos?
Dude, I accidentally sometimes, I don't know how to get into the TikTok streamer area, but when I accidentally click, somehow I get into it, and they are always so depressing. I swear to God, it's like chatterbait. I was only last time depressed when I watched that website. So fucking depressing. I would rather just like squat in a corner and watch the wall. Oh, it's so sad.
Asmon did a whole interview with DSP. It's cinema.
Did he? Oh my God.
Unless we get 50 subs by the end of tonight, now it will be 49.
Yeah, okay, unless we get 50 subs, I'm sorry. If we don't get it, then I guess I will have to go to bed crying. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't make this up. I know. It's just, it's all your fault, actually. You guys are very, you know, not loyal host streamers. You guys are all mean. There's no gifted anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. Thank you, Gaia.
You're never getting text messages
Go cry.
in your moral support ever again.
Completing his crash out by cussing at his viewers.
How old is this man? Like, he's surely above 40 now, right? He looks old. Must be like, I don't know, mid 40s, 50s, something. Like, you would think that after a while, you would be like too embarrassed to beg or something. He's 56. Thank you, Chloe. 25 never, bro. This must have been, if he would be 25, that would be the roughest 25 years ever known to mankind.
We're not going to listen to your thing anymore. A lot of whiny people, demanding people who don't reciprocate.
This rant went viral across social media, eventually ending up at Asmon's doorstep.
So what I think is so funny about this is that
Some memberships and some tips. And we need all those to start coming in.
I love his attitude. Okay, so memberships and tips. We all need to start getting them in. I'm sorry, but you guys are not keeping up. I am right here and you're not opening your wallet. What do you mean I am giving you high quality? There was a girl, I remember a video. There was this pretty e-girl, and basically the argument was the same, where she was saying that you are not, her audience is not subbing, and like it's the cost of a coffee, and like she provides free entertainment. Oh, I don't remember. Invader V, she was pretty and she had long brown hair. That's all I remember. And that she was like very sort of entitled and she was bitching about it. Yeah. That's all I remember.
Right now.
Right now! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Have my wallet as coup.
Thank you! I just realized something, gentlemen. He's wearing a ring. That means this man has a wife. Actually, someone married this man. He has oh no! Someone picked him! Oh, yes, someone actually married. Oh my god. I would rather, I don't know, just like fucking jump in Minecraft than be this man's wife, husband, whatever he's married to. Jesus.
do it right now. Hey you, I want you to give me money.
Asmon further revealed that this wasn't the first time DSP
Bro.
had shown his desperation.
There's no way you're about to give people a motivational speech to give you money. There's no way you're fixing to do that.
He's trying to get into the Findom thing, but no one told him that to be a Findom streamer, you actually have to have like tits. You know, like you have to have like big, massive, goth mommy tits, and then maybe you can pull off a Findom thing. He has tits. Ew, I don't want to think about that.
Control. And then you're gonna walk back here and you're gonna contribute.
Oh, okay.
This has to be extortion.
DSP's pattern of demanding donations
He's like, if you're not going to donate, I will come to stream tomorrow too, and you will have to watch me. So you better donate so I can take the day off tomorrow. I hope this helps.
online had the internet calling him the final boss of begging, which led to the streamer losing his cool at creators like Asmongold.
We're joking. And like, you get the joke.
Okay.
But the more
It was very funny. I laughed so much, especially when he crashed out that he didn't get 50 subs a day. It was so funny. He has the Pokemon attitude without, you know, like the clout or the money or the beauty or the success or anything. But it's basically that.
morons of the internet don't.
I'm the
so when
moron.
someone will clip that segment and post it up on X again and be like, this is what happened to
He calls Twitter X. There's always a new reason to hate this man. I am never gonna call it X, okay? I will be a 99-year-old grandma. It will be still Twitter for me. X is cringe.
That's
these idiots will
That's what's happening right now.
actually
Should we not donate to CSQ every day?
Well, no. Yes, I don't know. Stop giving me these tough questions, okay? It's fine. Just write me into your will, okay? Just make sure that I'm in your will. That's all I want. It's not much, right? If you really love me, you could totally put me into your will, yes? And then if you accidentally perish in the near future, it was definitely not me. Okay, but anyways, who has a lot of muscles for digging?
Here is my SQ tax.
Hooray!
Please mark me down for this month.
Okay. Are you good at digging? For no reason at all. You can dig? I need some diggers. Yes. Segregate the scoop bill every month.
think that's what can happen because they're that dumb. They're too lazy.
The streamer
Diggy,
followed
diggy,
this
ha,
up with
diggy,
a
diggy,
bold
ha.
claim.
Who of any stature, it's
Yeah.
moist critical, Asmongold. It doesn't matter who talked shit about me.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be here tomorrow.
Only for Asmon
Oh no, he will be still here tomorrow. No.
to deliver a calm yet brutal reminder.
That's true, and I have to respect DSP. I do. You gotta respect Phil. He's still out there swinging, regardless of everything, regardless of how many million view videos that I put out about him or anything like that. He's still out there. Like, you gotta respect a roach, bro.
The sarcastic response had the internet rolling on the floor. Asmon may have found an infinite money glitch by farming DSP.
Why are you
Bro.
being such a coward?
What?
Learn from experienced streamer day SP.
Okay.
Chat, it's paypig time. Mommy needs new lamps.
I almost choked on my fucking drink. Bruh.
I am only doing this because Skull asked me to.
Oh, and you're listening to him? So you're telling me that I can buy a new lamp, huh? Okay.
A joke that Asmon leaned on as well.
I think you need to get unbanned on Twitch.
How do you think DSP is salty? The DSP cannot make money, but every time...
Maybe she'll end up copying DSP in other ways.
No.
Smile.
What? No. What? No. How do you think this DSP person feels that Asmon can make so much fucking money out of him, but he cannot make the money himself? I would feel so fucking sad. It's like, here is this millionaire who knows how much money Asmongold has, and DSP is just like, please, just 50 gifted, please. And meanwhile, Asmon is like, okay, thank you. Millions of views, millions. Asmon didn't jerk off on stream accidentally twice. Wait, he did it twice? Hey, Jackstack! There's no way he did it twice. No. Yeah, no. Yeah? Twice? How do you accidentally york off twice? How? Bro, no one wants to see that shit. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. Oopsie. So, can we just say that he has like an established habit, which is like turning up to stream and then jerking off? Because like 1 is an accident, 2 is sort of like a habit. You know, he was just like locking it in. Waiting for the 3rd time, I don't want to know. Habitual jorker.
As a personal investment to me, so I can farm your crash outs even more.
The same doesn't hold for Nina Lin, though, for whom Asmon wanted a harsher punishment.
Any length of time that she's banned for, that is not a permanent ban. I mean, committing a felony on stream, I feel like that should be an instant perma, right?
The felony referred to Nina and Zoe Spencer's assault on FaZe Silky's assistant, Saeed, which triggered outrage across the internet, with some of the most brutal statements coming from Asmongold.
You're a toxic, disgusting, ratchet, Cardi wannabe fucking bitch. That's what you are. That's what you are. That's what you will always be. And even at the end of this, after all of this goes over and you can move, you're going to move on eventually with your life.
He ripped it out. God damn.
You will still be a disgusting bitch.
Damn.
You will be. Because you can't even take accountability.
This fiery reply was part of his total breakdown of Nina's apology, in which she first claimed
I love apologies.
that big YouTubers were exploiting the situation.
Saeed follows me on Twitter, and he personally reached out and he said thank you for covering it.
Aww.
He did. You're lying. You're emotionally manipulating.
Further exposing Nina's lies after reading her claim of apologizing to Saeed.
If you were able to apologize to him directly, then why were you asking for his phone number but it was never given to you?
Oh, that's so embarrassing. She was trying to hit on this guy and she kind of like groped him all over and he was just like, ooh, thank you, but thank you. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, come on. Oh.
Because like that, remember, like, because you were asking a bunch of people for his phone number and they didn't.
I can't wait. There will be a time, I feel it in my bones. One day, people will take men's complaints seriously. Not now, but in the future. And when someone will say that I'm uncomfortable with you grabbing you, it won't be like, oh, are you a pussy or something like that, but they will take it seriously. Yeah, not today, not tomorrow, but one day. Nah, it will never happen. No. I'm sure it will happen.
Give you his phone number. So, like, how did that happen?
Saeed, how
Like, I know that, like, women probably don't really clog this in, but, like, you know, like, just in general, you don't want to be touched by a person who you're not attracted to or who you don't like. Like, it doesn't fucking matter who you are or how rich you are. If you're not into them, then just, like, bro, fuck off.
however, wasn't the only victim Nina had to address, as she was also under fire for previously...
Like, I feel like there is this, like, sort of attitude that men are so lonely and so desperate that they just want anything and everything, but I don't think that's true. I think most men, if not all of them, would be just like, listen, I really don't fucking want anything to do with you, so go away.
harassing YouTuber Disguised Toast. Despite Toast sharing his experience as a victim, Nina disregarded his claims in her apology.
Wait a minute.
No joke, when I worked at a hospital I was multiple times sexually assaulted by nurses at work, and when I complained I was told to stop complaining.
What?
Having said that, Asku, if you want to grab my ass, please go ahead.
Okay, I will do. But bro, that's actually crazy. Dude, did you does a hospital have HR? I don't even know. Or is it just for companies? Like, surely they should take it seriously or something. Yeah, they do. That's crazy. You know, if I would have been you, I would have just grabbed the same person. It's just like, oh, you grab my ass? How about I grab your titty? How does it feel? You don't like it, bitch? Stop grabbing me.
Do you saying that Disguise...
But then again, in that situation, probably you would get into trouble. So I understand why you would never do it. It's just, it makes me angry, you know? It does make me angry. It's hypocritical and it's unequal and I hate it.
Toast lied? Because he said that you did this non-consensually. So is he lying about this happening?
Yeah, he would have been arrested. I don't think she would have wanted it. But like, I don't know. Next time, listen, if someone just gropes your butt and it's a girl, just call them ugly or fat. Just tell them that they look like Lizzo before the weight loss. And they are so brave and so rotund and so good for them, you know? Just like, literally, just like, oh my God, you look like Lizzo. Don't make them cry. Why? That's a compliment. Everyone says that she was a beautiful and brave woman, right? So it should be perfect, no? And then run? No need to run. Just cash in the compliments.
Question marks adding up, Judge Asmongold delivered...
But they don't mean it. Are you telling me that women lie?
On a more light-hearted note, as coup, I just stripped an absolutely colossal fart while sitting at my desk and my wife is mad at me now.
Good job. I'm proud of you. It's 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 fart. Very good. Proud of you.
His final verdict.
You're lying in your apology and you're weaponizing somebody else's trauma to defend yourself from criticism.
A running theme for Nina, as she would later use a different issue to defend herself.
You try to piss off female streamers, and then when you get a reaction that you wanted, you go, why are you so emotional? Like, yo, if you emotional, stop streaming. Like,
resulting in a reminder from Asmon about the actual problem here.
Relax, just stop sexually assaulting people.
When at school a girl stole my key and put them in her bra, told me go take them, and I take them, dog. The face she made was priceless.
Bro! Wait, you fondled a titty like that? What the fuck? Is it a French thing? I should visit France.
People like, God damn, it's not a gender thing. Just stop touching it. Keep your hands to yourself.
Even though Nina is back to streaming on Twitch, her viewership has cratered by over 23%.
How are these people this tiny? Every time I hear about these people, I assume that they are big into like 5-6K category, and they are literal fucking who's. What are we talking? Listen, I don't mean to be a size queen or anything. It's just they make such a big stir and there's so many people talking about them. And it's like, what are we talking about?
Following Asmon's backlash. Now, she is a new member of Asmon's list of victims, unlike controversial political...
Oh, I know this man. He has a nice puppy. Surely nothing bad would ever happen to that puppy. because it's a very cute puppy.
Streamer Hassan Piker, who's been part of that group since March 2025.
And
Yeah,
this
it's
is the
cute.
problem, is that Hassan keeps
He
making
may shock you.
this comparison. He keeps going and saying that being pro-Hamas is pro-Palestine. This is a terrible way of looking at it, and Hamas is a terrorist organization, and you do a massive disservice to Palestinians when you just use them interchangeably. And it damages their entire cause. It makes all of them look like they're these bad people.
These calm rebuttals to Hassan have led thousands on the internet to believe that Asmon became the #1 political streamer on Twitch without even trying, and Hassan can't stand it. Beyond the political debates, Asmon has also called out Hassan for deflecting criticism.
I think Hassan just hates it that someone less attractive is the #1 streamer in his, I don't know, area of expertise or something. I swear to God, this man looks like he actually spends half an hour, if not more, to make himself look beautiful for stream. He puts more effort into it than Casey Tron. That's actually impressive.
I heard in the
yeah,
infamous
no?
California power blackouts in the 80s people started praying to the gods and Hassan came down from the clouds to bless people with electricity. But in the end no one got any power and the wildlife population halved.
So true. It's true. He's actually Thor. He was reincarnated. He was just born to the wrong country. But he is the Thunder God.
2 years to fucking come out and be like, yeah, the genocide is happening and it's really fucking bad.
What are you talking about?
Ranting about streaming legend Charlie, aka Moist Critical, who was bashing Hassan for the Collargate saga in October 2025. Asmon therefore reminded Hassan that he was missing the point.
He doesn't make commentary about politics. What is this? Like, he very rarely says anything about politics at all. What does this have to do with the dog and bringing about, like, Israel, Palestine, etc.?
Hassan, however, would dig his heels in on the deflection.
It's pretty wild for him to say that. I mean, it's a wild position for him in particular to say that.
Where are the pixels? Brother, where are the pixels? What is this? Is this 1986? There's no pixels.
Considering, you know,
Not in
the
the
org
budget.
that he was a part of and how much,
I need to be tear-free for it.
how many people had to leave the organization.
Talking about Asmon's gaming company, One True King, which drew heat in 2022 for a co-founder's SA allegations.
Guy's biggest writer and only remaining bestie is Rape Tone.
Describing Asmon's relationship with YouTuber Tectone, who had faced similar accusations in the past. These claims didn't sit right with the internet though. Dude is trying so hard to divert people's attention away from his animal abuse. A feeling that Asmon amplified in his clapback to the streamer.
It seems very clear to me that Hassan is unable to accept any degree of fault, ill behavior, mistake, even a very small one. And I think that what that's going to do in a long enough timeline is it's going to get him into a lot of trouble.
Further leaving
Bro, he hasn't even been banned. He have done so many weird monka shit that other people would have gotten yeeted for. And he's just like, yeah, I'm fine. Doesn't matter. No, I think there was once where he got 24 hours. I don't want to lie. I remember one 24-hour thing.
Hassan with professional advice.
If you keep doing this and saying this stuff about people, eventually...
Yeah, on his day up, he was just like, no, it's okay. Like, I don't have any plans either. You can just feel free to eat me out. It's fine.
You're going to run into a problem legally. I don't know why he's doing this. He's setting himself up to fail for no reason.
Now, Asmon's final remark could also apply to...
I think he would be only in trouble if there would be a big change in leadership at Twitch. If they would change Clancy and maybe there would be like a different, I don't know, let's call it temperature kind of leadership who would take things a little bit more seriously, then he would be in trouble. As long as we have Mr. Clancy, I think he will be fine.
Twitch streamer look...
Because how many times I was so naive. I was like, surely if this makes it out to like big papers, right? Because sometimes like there is like the Times reporting on like streamer things, or like Fox News like gets into national television in the in the US. I was like, surely there will something be. Like, even if it's just like a 4-day or a 5-day ban or something. But nothing.
Ludwig, who first reacted to Hassan's scandal on October 23rd, 2025.
I'm also not even friends with his son.
Shock, shock, shock.
Legitimately, I'm not.
This explanation came after viewers called him out for his relationship with the under fire political streamer.
When I retire, I will never speak to 95% of the streamers I collab with again.
I will be honest with you, I can see that. I really don't think that if Ludwig will retire, he's not going to stay besties with any of these people. He's going to wipe his tears with his dollar bills and it will be fine.
Hassan is part of that group.
Asmon initially sympathized with this response.
He's tired? Yeah, he's probably tired of getting entangled in this drama, in this bullshit over.
I am actually surprised how Ludwig's almost impeccable reputation just went entirely downhill, and I feel like it went downhill just this year. The same with Pirate Software. I feel like so many streamers' careers just changed. Like 2025 was really intense for like the streaming community. Yeah, like for like so many VTubers went downhill, so many streamers went downhill. Like it's really weird. It's a blowback from 2019. Why? What happened in 2019? Yeah, right? Like there's so many things. Just like even within our little small VTubing community, like all the things that happen is fucking crazy. Peakwog. We wait. Surely 2026 ain't going to be that bad, right? It's going to be wholesome. It's going to be good. We will be positive. We will learn to lift each other up instead of tearing each other down. And we will all grow together. Racism will be no longer. Everyone will be positive and giving and full of charity and good vibes. Fans. Are you regarded? Yes, but that's beside the point, right? Your partner pushing. You will be able to do it. Never, don't give up.
And over and over, and he's finally done with it.
Ludwig wasn't done with it though, because 2 days later he made headlines.
I'm sorry. Is he having like fucking Roman or Greek columns in his room? Why? Is that in design? What is that? What does the thing on his hat say? I don't know. I forgot how to read katakanas. He's rich, why not? I guess I just don't know. Anyone reading katakanas?
Again.
After my stream, I got close-up pictures of the shock collar. On my mother's life. I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure it's a vibrate collar.
This defense was disregarded by the internet, with the majority seeing it as a
I don't wanna ruffle any feathers, but have you guys noticed that there is so many people who are like either defending or sucking up to Hassan, and they always get into trouble, and Hassan is kind of just like, he never protects them. Like, you would think if you have like a group of people who are always like putting their fucking neck out for him, he would be like trying to protect them, but never. Like, it's so weird. He's just like, yeah, I'm sorry, you have no more use to me. It's like the kid in like Toy Story, just like, I don't want to play with you anymore, and just like drops it. That's basically it. Protect what? Like the person, like, say something? I don't know.
classic act of glazing Hassan. Asmon, meanwhile, exposed Ludwig's strategy in this situation.
Oh god, is he really still trying to play both sides on this? Don't tell me you're trying to play both. No, stop it. What are you doing? Is he addicted? Is he addicted to this?
Leading viewers to joke that Hassan just zapped Ludwig a few times to get
oh man.
him back in line. This wasn't the first time Asmon put Ludwig on blast, as the pair also clashed after the Summer Games Fest in June 2025.
Wait, hold up. Black female protagonists? Let's check Asmon's chat real quick. Halo D.
Why does Asmon... I thought that this is a girl thing. I thought that this competitiveness and constant jealousy and living in each other's head rent-free is just a female thing, you know? It's like, oh, jealousy, gotta keep on tabs or something. But these men, adult-ass men, probably sitting on millions, are still obsessed with him. Sorry to disappoint you. Are you telling me that we are just as a species, we are just horrible people? God damn it. I had so much faith in you. And now you're telling me that men are the same. I'm so disappointed in you. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
DEI trailer.
Asmon hit back at this attempt to mock him by turning the tables on Ludwig.
So you trying to make me look bad because of my chat, but you don't want to look bad because of your friend
I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moo's event.
that you told to drink.
That's different. It is different because wow, look, is that Britney Spears dancing in front of you? Wow, holy shit, that's different. That's basically it.
Alcohol at your party.
Reasons.
Asmon was referring to the infamous Mario Kart event hosted by Ludwig earlier, in which his friend Mango made other streamers feel uncomfortable.
You knew he was
Bro
blood
was
alcohol poisoning level drunk, and you were gassing him up. But the moment that I watch a trailer and I don't say a single thing, you're trying to farm hate on me.
Completing his takedown of Ludwig with a final clapback.
I wonder which one is worse. People saying DEI in the comments section, or real life sexual harassment and alcohol poisoning. Oh my god.
I just love the girl's face. Is that Maya? I think it's her. And she's just like, brother, ew. He's just like, listen, I will just show you this very good dancing trick. And she's just like, ew. Bro. I don't want to be like that, but Mongo here, like, I am so sorry. I don't want to make fun of him, but he has... Am I allowed? He has a very particular expression on his face. He has some very, very intense look in those eyes, and the smile is not helping, okay? Like, if I would see that, I would be running and covering my butthole. That's all I'm going to say. He just got drunk. Oh yeah, he's very intense, man.
Alcohol poisoning. Oh my god. Oh, my chat said something bad. Fix your friends. Then maybe we can talk about my chat.
This resulted in the internet calling Ludwig out for his behavior. Enables friend, then distances self from friend after enabling. What a snake. Ludwig therefore encouraged his friend's concerning behavior, unlike Asmon, who
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, hey, it's Miss Kiff. It's the Kiff.
discouraged his friend and business partner, Ms. Kiff, from abusive behavior.
It's the Kiff!
So, Ray, Cinna, some of me and Mrs. mutual business partners, and Asmongold were all messaging him to...
Every time I look at Emmy, all I can think about that Ms. had the perfect girl. All you had to do is not be a retard, and you could have married this chick. She was smitten with you. It's literally impossible. And yet it was. You know? He could have just shut the fuck up, just be supportive, and she would have loved him. He fumbled. Like, I don't think I would be able to, like, move on, you know? It means it's my chance. You think so? Listen, I will lick my eyebrow flat, okay? I will whip mine out, the scooter. I will seduce her. I can do it. Thank God she dodged him. Honestly, okay, I don't want to be like that, but Miss Kiv genetic would have ruined her future babies. Okay, like, I'm sorry, but that man, I just really don't find him attractive. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Those children would have been like, mother, why? Why couldn't you have picked someone else? Literally anyone else.
Stop.
Emmy Rue further disclosed what Asmon did to stop Ms. Kiff.
And by the way, Asmongold told me that he tried to call Ms. while he was talking, and it rang 3 times and then hung up.
Which Asmon confirmed in his reaction to Emiru's expose of Ms. Kiff.
This is why, by the way, I haven't reacted to any Miz clips in the last, like, 6 months.
I want to point out that Miz said that there will be demon mode and he will be releasing things. And ever since then, all he released is this really cringeworthy sketches of like weird roleplay with a girl he hired. And it's just really uncomfortable and it's not funny at all. I don't know what's up with that. It feels like a midlife crisis or like just before like someone has like a mental breakdown. I don't know. He did Angry York and got past not clarity. See how he did it? Oh, okay. Midlife crisis? Psychosis. Now, man, I want you to imagine. You are Miss Kiff. I know, disgusting, but just stay with me. You're Miss Kiff, and you have a bunch of money and a good... No, hear me out. You're Miss Kiff, and you have a bunch of money. You have a bunch of followers and viewers who adore you and your content. And you have this super duper adorable girlfriend, right? Who is also very popular, has a buttload of money. And all you have to do is like, just get on your knees and marry that woman. And if you want to have a family, go for it. If you want to be a power streamer couple, be a power streamer couple and go out to Los Angeles and flip a bird to the homeless people. You could literally do anything. He had it all. And instead, his tiny man-child ego ruined everything. Like, how the fuck do you move on that? I don't think... I would tell my subs to go to her and sub to her. Exactly! It's like, if you're together, that's basically the same thing. Like, all he had to do is not abuse her. The bar is so fucking low. It's straight in hell. It's like, Miss, do not hurt the women you love. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, slams her with the fucking, what was it, the phone?
I haven't talked about Miz in the last 6 months. I haven't had anything to do with him.
So sad.
Like a year.
Following these bombshell revelations, Ms. Kiff reacted aggressively.
It is time to go full demon time.
He did not go full demon time. I was hoping he would. I was hoping for content. I was hoping for drama. I was hoping for the truth to come out. All I saw is embarrassing and cringe shorts. I'm disappointed in your demon time. It was not demon time, it was baby time. Sad.
Just letting you know, there is no holding back. Who cares anymore? I will expose everything about every person that you've ever known. And it is time to go full demon time.
Proceeding to blame Emiru for his behavior.
Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me.
How did he say that with a straight face? Emmy was also violent. She threw plushies and clothes at me. Which we all know that they are very hard and heavy-hitting objects. Yes. Please do not question it. Okay, I am also the victim. I had blue eyes, bruise. Yes. Very sad.
And I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Imagine that you are Mize Keefe's GF and every time you want romance, he starts rattling off his Twitch statistics while he stares deep into your soul.
Bro, imagine that you are having romantic time and it's just like, he's like doing the less thrust and it's like, I'm the bigger streamer, I have more viewers. Yes, my viewership is better. I'm on 10k. Yes, and you're only on 9k, but I'm on 10k. Yes! Yeah. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, that was good. Whew. Good stuff. And just like, I don't know, pats her on the head or on the shoulders or something. That's exactly how I imagine. Like, if someone is so narcissistic, that's the only thing I can think of that would make him come. You did well. Yeah, exactly. You did well. You were amazing. 10 out of 10. Mwah.
This line of defense was immediately crushed by Asmongold.
I think, again, the reason why he's using the plushies or he's using the clothes as an example is because you can't prove that, whereas you can with holes in the door or damaged property.
Asmon would have more opportunities to hit back, though, as Ms. Kif...
But let's say hypothetically she did throw them. He's an adult man who is like much taller and bigger. Like, what is the plushie going to do to you? Like, caress your cheek so softly? Oh no! She threw a Kirby toy at me! Oh no! This... Is he? Well, he's supposed to be, you know? A little bit? He could have died! No, you're right. You're right, he could have died.
continued playing the victim card.
I told her, if we're gonna be serious about this relationship, I need her to stop posting as much.
Emmy, please respond to me. Emmy, I love you. Emmy, please. I think I want you to marry me. I want you to be the mother of my children. Emmy, no! Emmy!
And to not farm these people.
Referring to the attention Emmy got due to her content, which Asmon thought was hypocritical of him.
How can you talk about not wanting to be disrespected by your girlfriend and even play that card whenever you have a revolving door of girls around that you bring on to farm as if, like, there might be something going on?
Asmon...
He's just such an awful person. I can't. How did someone so nice and so beautiful and so smart and funny like Emiru, like, you know, like, I think about it sometimes. Like, how is it, like, we must have a chance, gentlemen. I swear to God, like, sure, I am not a millionaire, but I also don't look like Miskiff, so that must count for something, right? Right?
Followed this up with a question that further weakened Ms. Kiff's claims of Emmy's alleged violence.
The video of him banging Emmy's door has been posted on YouTube? Yeah. Like, where's the videos of Emmy doing anything like that? Where's the videos of him yelling? Where are the holes on the wall that Emmy is punched in the wall? Where are the other people coming out with stories about...
Do you remember when one of Amaranth's mods who didn't know she was married messaged her to ask her out?
No.
And she said no, and he left and said things are looking down for you and up for me. That's Miskiff texting Emaru 50 times a day while crying.
Bro, what happened to Amaranth? Is she still doing things? It's like ever since it turned out that, oh, she had a husband, but then he was abusive and they separated, but actually they didn't separate, and then they kind of like faked a break-in, but the husband was there, so they still didn't separate, and it was just all like a farce or something. So you have a chance, you do. Just not with Emiru, she's mine. Back off.
Emaru sexually assaulting them? There's none.
She's mine.
I wonder why.
After karate chopping Ms. Kiff's defense on stream, Asmon also took real-world action by firing him from OTK. Since then, Ms. has lost over 80% of active subscriptions.
Oh shit. I actually didn't think that his audience would care. I'm actually surprised.
Which is close to the 86% drop in game developer Pirate Software.
Oh, dude. I know that I shouldn't feel bad, but I do feel bad for this man. It's like he had it. All he had to do is say my bad and move the fuck on. That's all he had to do. I feel bad for him because that means that he will never change. Like, this was probably the big main story quest of his life, where he could have gotten a chance to get over his ego, and it's not happening. It will never be the same. He will never get this opportunity ever again. You know, the first, second generation. Yeah, he was the first, second generation of Blizzard employee.
Twitch viewership.
It's just, it's so sad to see someone have the potential and throw it away because they have such a big ego, you know? I feel like that's just so sad.
Since his controversial comments.
Cool. Did you know he worked at Blizzard? Yeah, he
Really?
was the first second generation employee of Blizzard. I know you might not know because he never mentions it.
Yeah, no, I had no idea. That's crazy. Good for him. What potential? Come on. Do you know how hard it is to make it as a streamer? It is borderline impossible. And let's be real, this guy made it. He was up to like 15k viewership. It's incredibly hard. Like, I'm not saying that like streaming is hard, but making it big? Like, yeah, and he all made it just within a few months. That's more impressive, actually.
The reason why I have a problem with Stop Killing Games is specifically it starts the wrong conversation.
Criticizing the popular movement led by YouTuber...
Did you see the game he made? Yes. It was a little bit of a furry game. I actually really like the art style of it. It was really interesting, but after someone pointed it out that it's basically a self-insert of like him being the main character and the dog and like the mom and the dad and every other thing, it was just like, oh, it's like playing someone's wet dream or something.
Scott, which aimed to protect video games that people paid for instead of letting developers destroy them.
I see the danger involved, I see the vagueness in the language, and it doesn't make sense to me. If we want to fight for better conditions for players, then fight.
You know, his downfall is because he's a furry. If he wouldn't have been a furry, he would have survived. That's it. That's... Yeah. I swear to God, the furriness brings you like bad luck. It all comes down to that, yeah, man. You just... Once you go furry, you never come back. Also, this was such a rubbish take. Like, I have no idea. Someone... I don't even know why he said it. Like, I get it that he's a game developer and he was like trying to like protect his game or glaze it or something, but it was such a rubbish take.
The actual problem. Don't make new ones.
Since Asmongold was supporting the movement, he hit back at Pirate Software.
The games industry...
What happened to Stop Killing the Game? I actually don't know. I know that they got like a bunch of like signature, but I'm not sure if it actually went anywhere in Congress.
He is trying to malign, misrepresent, and demonize the Stop Killing Games initiative so they can maintain an unfair and unethical chokehold.
Well, didn't they get more than like 1 million signatures or something like that, especially after it blew up? It's waiting to be analyzed? Ah, okay.
The overpublication of their video games.
This rebuttal proved timely, especially after Jason's backlash had left the movement hanging by a thread.
Our biggest critic by far is YouTuber and streamer Pirate Software. The problem is how incredibly influential this YouTuber has been.
Asmon, however, proved far more influential as his support, along with that of other...
Do you think Pirate Software ever thinks about it that if only he wouldn't have dipped his toes into this, he would be the same? Because he actually did fall. Like, he was on 15,000 viewership and now he barely reaches 2K. No, you don't think. No, he must be. Nope, he thinks he's right. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Creators pushed the movement forward.
Stop Killing Games has reached 1 million signatures.
This is exactly the amount it needed to reach the European Commission, which Asmon saw as a huge success.
The fact is that the government has the army, the government has the guns, the government has all of the power. If they tell a company to jump, the company says how high.
The future of the movement, therefore, looks bright, leaving Pirate Software to lick the wounds to his ego. I hope that your initiative gets everything that you asked for, but nothing you wanted.
I like his little voice acting thing. Wait, he's not even going to get into the World of Warcraft drama? I will be honest with you. I think maybe the World of Warcraft drama was like a bigger hit to him, because that was just basically him being like a coward, you know?
Making him yet another victim of Asmongold.
No, I swear to God, like that was bad. I am actually surprised that he didn't mention that. I am shocked and surprised. My bada! Asmon wasn't a part of that one. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're so right. This was an Asmon video. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry.